So guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara of Tamara Fashion Style, and today in this video I'm going to show you some books that I purchased off of Amazon where you can do your design. Let's say you can draft, you don't know anything about drawing, you never do art class, you don't know anything about doing art, and you want to design a dress, maybe a top or a skirt, but you don't know how to go about it, how to start doing this design, right? But you got a design in mind and you want to do this design. Now I have a template here. What I will show you, I will share with you what I purchased to do my design if I don't able with all this drawing, right? So here is I will show you some design, some books that I use. Now I purchased this book, right? And I purchased these design, this fashion design plus size, right? Female body template book. Now I purchased two of this book. So I have two of this book here, two, right? I have these two book, and as you can see, they show you the template them, and you can draw any design you see on here that you like, or any design that you have, you can draw it, right? And you can design it. Now to get started, if you want this book, you will grab your you will go onto your internet and you will get your phone or maybe your tablet or whatever you're using. You will go on to your Amazon account if you have an Amazon account, and you can type in this particular book. If you want this bouquet, you could type it in and it would come up on Amazon and you would able to find this book. Right now, if I find a link for this book, I'm gonna leave it below this video if I get a link. If you want this particular book, right, this particular template book, you can, I will, if I find a link, I will leave it down below this video. So you'll go on to your Amazon account and you will get it. So before further ado, let's get started. And if this is your first time here, please subscribe to my channel. Please share my channel so that you won't miss any video from me. Right? So in this book here, we have some tool we will need. So we will need this book. We will need all our color marker. You can use any marker that you have, but I prefer to use these because these don't bleed through. The other rest of markers bleed through, as I will show you in a while. So you'll need this book. You would need this your color pencil or your marker we're using, and I like to use a piece of hard cardboard for like store it. Or if you have a bleed through marker, just put this under it so that it won't bleed through to the next page, so it won't mess up the next page. I'm going to show you in a while how it by not using something to prevent the color from going through, how it mess up some of these pages. So if you're using a permanent marker or the art marker, you will need something that would prevent it from bleeding through to the next page, right? Next, you will need these. So let me show you how some of my tool bleed through when I did not use the marker, right? So you have this sketchbook. It's a fashion sketchbook, plus size modeling, female figure, template, and it's 150 page, right? Now I put my name on my book, owned by Tamara, because I purchased this book. So as you can see in the template, them it have a lot of models, so you can draw on your design. It have different they design different pose, different I forget the name you was calling, but different figure in different shape and different pose and these kind of things. So you can just find yours, whatever figure you think you is, and you can just draw on your style if you want, whatever style you want to draw. And so I will show you in this book here. I think I have a design that I drew, right? So that I like this design here, so I use this design here to draft to draw out the design that I need. Now I'm going to show you how I do this on this book. So before further ado, let's get started. So get your book, find the pose that you need, right, and you will get drafting. So we will do it in this book here, right? So you're gonna open your book. So find the pose that you want, that you figure the design gonna look good on. So let's say I'm using this one here, and I'm gonna put this book like this. So let's say I'm using that design there, right? I'm using that design, and now I'm gonna use this design. So I'm gonna get a pen, or maybe you can use a pencil or one of these brown one if you have, right? And let's say you want this design here. You want this design, so we're gonna draw this design here, right? So the first thing we're gonna do, we have to look at the design. So let's say you see a design that you like, right? So you have to look at the design, look at how this design is. So first of all, we're gonna do, we're gonna look at eyeball the design and see how this design arrange, right, or how it design. So first we're going to go to the neck. So we're going to start the design from here, from this section here. If I get a pen, so we're going to start the design from here, about let's say a centimeter to 2 centimeter or half-inch from the neck. So you're going to start your design, and you're going to cut your design to a next centimeter or 2 centimeter from the neck width, right? So you start your design from here. So this is where we starting the design from. So this is the neck here that we do here. So now we need the shoulder to cut across this. So we're gonna go maybe about let's say about 4 centimeter from the shoulder here. This shoulder point here, and we need to cut across here. Now on the section that she have here, right, we need this to come right by the waist, so we're going to cut this right here. We're going to come down from the shoulder, we're going to come down about 6 centimeter to the shoulder, and then 4 centimeter from here. Now we're going to join this here, right? Let me get, so from this point to this point, we're going to join this here. You can curve it if you want. You can curve it. So I use in my ruler, right? So this is this section here. Watching this section here curve. If you want, you can use a curve rule, right? And you can curve this section here if you want. So I get my curve rule, and if I want that to curve, I would just do it like this. I do it like that, and then I flip my rule and I curve. You gotta get a curve. So we'll do it like this. So I need a curve, and I'm gonna walk this. Right? So you can just curve you one if you want. You just give it a nice curve. And you curve yours if you want it curve, right? So it's all up to you how you want it. Or if you find it is not curved enough, you can come like this, like that, and you can just curve it for you to suit you. You can curve it to suit you, right? So we have this design. You see it's the same point it have, like this. Now we want to do the sleeve. So this is the sleeve. So we're gonna come here like 2 centimeter in, right? And we're gonna just bring this down here. We're gonna bring this sleeve down here, and then the sleeve there above the elbow. So we're gonna draw this in about 3 centimeters from your elbow, like this, right? We're gonna draw that in. So that is the sleeve section here. Okay, next what we're gonna do, we have to find this area here. So this area, we have to find the waist. So our waist is right above the belly button right here. So you're gonna come down from under the bust like 6 centimeters, and you're gonna come and you're gonna curve that. So it's above the belly button because this is our belly button here. So the waist above. Whereas some people waist could be under the belly button. So this is the top we have here. So now for the skirt is a kind of pencil fit skirt, right? And the skirt come right over. So from the hip, we're gonna measure out here. Let's see. I'm gonna take my ruler to see how far this measurement is from here. So it's about 3 centimeters. 1, 2, 3. About 3.5 centimeters. You put it from the hip and you put it where it's gonna start curving from. So it start curving from here. It's about 3 centimeters. If it's a white pattern, it's going to be more. Because remember your pattern going to open. So this is just I showing you. Your centimeter going to be more than this, right? If you have this book, you will do it how I doing it. But if you're doing it on a white pattern, it can be about 12 to 15. Depends on how much is your hip measurement. And let's say you want half. You will say a little more than half. Let me say your hip measurement is 12 centimeters, 12 and 13 inches. You're gonna take a little more than 13 inches, no, a little less, sorry. So you will take about 12 inches and you will curve it. So you're gonna find the place where you want it curved, and now we're gonna come down. So from the waist measurement, I come down maybe about 4 inches from the waist measurement, right? And I'm gonna curve it from. So let's get the length of the skirt. So draw the skirt. So this is the skirt we're drawing out here. So we're gonna draw the skirt. The skirt there right below the knee here, and we're gonna come and we're gonna draw this skirt here, right? We're drawing this skirt right here. So this is the skirt. So we put a band like 4 inches for the skirt, right? So the band gonna be like 4 inches for the skirt, and we're gonna draw up this side seam here towards the top here, right? So now we're going to design this. So we just draw down the design we want and we follow that design that we want, right? I'm gonna go up a little more like this to get the curve like this. So you're gonna design it how you want. So this would be my design. So now let's color this design, but first we have to get the measurement for this sleeve a little over your elbow, like here. Get a curve for the sleeve. You're gonna curve up the sleeve, and now we're gonna put the design onto this dress here. So that one is a red, right? So we're gonna do the design, but I will do it in a different color. So let's say you want different color. Let's say you want this top in a pink, right? So how I do it like this. Let me just show you. So I color it. I prefer this because this don't bleed through. Okay, this don't bleed through, so you can call it how you want. So I know when I go on to my pattern and do my drafting, this one I would know exactly how to draw the lines onto the pattern. So I color in this. So you see how nice this marker here color. Now this marker that I have here is just the art marker, like the coloring marker that I purchased as well. So you see how nice that look. And let's say, so we want the two sleeve right? In I will put the two sleeve in the whatever color I put in here. So let's say I want a pink and uh is this navy blue? Let's say I want pink and navy blue. So I'll put this in the blue, right? I will put this one here in the blue. So I'll put this in blue. All right. So I put this in blue as you can see. I put this in blue here. Okay, so I put this in blue. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the blue color and we're gonna come down here. We're gonna do this out. So I know exactly what color I want. I'm going to go ahead and speed up this part. So designing for people who don't know to do art or who know to draw, this is a good way of you going to do this design. At least you get a look to see what your design will look like before you even draw it out, right? So now I have my pink. Now you can put any color. Let's say you want a black, you want the tree color in the top, right? So you can wear this with any color, right? So let's say you want a different color. You want a black up here. You can go ahead and you can put a black here. You can just come. So you just trying to see what the color them would look like. All right. The one is a two color. We'll do a three in this one. We'll do a three color in this one here. Just to see. We just testing out to see which one would look best onto this dress. So you can do whatever color you choose to do. All right. And this is a fun way of doing it. So let me go ahead and color. And don't forget to check out my membership. I'll put a link for the membership below this video. So you can go and join my membership. If you haven't joined yet, you can go and join my membership. Please support my membership if you can. I would really appreciate it. And you guys would get video in all different shade and style. So let's say you want this three color dress, and then now you're gonna come down here. It depends on what color you want this dress in. So this, we're gonna do this part in the pink. All right, we're gonna do this section in the pink. I'm gonna do this section in the pink. Let's say you want the blue over there. You're gonna grab your blue. Which one is it? You're gonna grab your blue. Let's say you want the blue here. I just showing you how you can design. You don't have to do it like this. This is just an easy way to see how your design look before you go and draft your pattern and before you cut out your fabric. So it give you an idea which color fabric to buy if you want a design. All right, if you want a design. So now we're gonna get. Let's say we want our yeah. This is the black. This is the blue. So let's say we want this in uh um let's say we want it in the pink. Let's say you want it in the pink. You will come and you will color it in the pink. And remember, designing, especially if you get this ready done template, it will be more better for you because you don't have to design and go and draw and all these things. you have your design right here. Okay, you don't have to go and do all that designing. So you have your design there. So you can design what you want. All right. So it's up to you. If you want, you can switch up the color. You can put the blue here as well if you want. Let's say you want, remember this here, this one here is just the black and the red. So let's say you don't want the black and the red. You just, when you get the design already, you don't want the black and the red. You just want different color. Or if you want, you just want to make your design stand out. You want a good looking dress. So you can come, you can match back whatever you want. You have a piece of black there already. Right? So it's up to you to match back your design with what you want. Okay? So we're gonna go back with the pink here. So you just design whatever style you want. I prefer this marker here because this marker don't bleed through. Don't forget to share my channel and don't forget to subscribe. If it's your first time here, thanks for dropping by and thanks for supporting me. This is our belly button. So this is what the design look like. Now we need to put a button on the dress. So you would find the area you want your button and you would put how much ever button you want onto your dress. Put how much ever button. So this is what the design would look like. All right. So we get this and we get this. So you see how easy it is for design? Very, very easy. You can just come on your outline. You find your brushing outline properly. You come and you outline it to suit. So it's very easy to get your design. Very, very easy. And I like to outline back my design so it would look neat. Alright, you come and you outline it back. So it gives you the nice look. Outline it back. So you know the separation from the line. So your dress would look unique. So you see, so you can design your dress how you want it. What you could do, you could put it in the back of the dress. Let's say for the back of the dress, you don't want, you just want to see how the back look. You come and you do the same thing. You cut out the back, you come down, you draw in the back. So this is how the back of the dress look. You draw in, right? You draw in the back of the dress. You come and you draw in here. You draw in. So there's the back. And it, there, you come and you put your dress the same way. So we're drawing in the back of the dress. Right? And you go up the dress. This is the back. this is the back of the dress. Here, the back of the dress, you grab the waist, right? You grab the waist, so the dress. So this is the waist of the dress here. Alright, so you can know exactly how this back of this dress is. So so this is the back of the dress. But the back in have no design. The back would just be, let's say the back would just be plain black. Let's say you just want plain black in the back of the dress, or you want plain blue. Alright, let's say you want plain blue in the back of the dress. You can just come, and this is the back of the dress. So this is the back of the dress we're doing here. We just want plain blue in the back of the dress. You can come and you can do the back of your dress. So you have an idea how this dress will look. Alright. You have an idea how this dress will look in the back. So we're going to color this. And remember, don't forget to check out my membership channel, which is right here on YouTube, and I also have my website, which is Tamara Fashion Style. If you want to learn to sew from, learn to draft pattern from scratch, you can head over to my website, Tamara Fashion Style, and you can go and sign up for get your class. As soon as you sign up, you'll be able to access the class once you pay for the classes. On YouTube, I have the same membership, but you have to join the membership to get the same classes that is onto my website. So you make your choice and you choose. Now I'll put a website link in the bottom of this video, and I'll also put my membership on YouTube in the bottom of this video, so you guys can check out my membership program. Right, so this is what the back of the dress will look like. Right, and let's say you want this pin go around here. Let's say you want the pin just in the bottom of the dress, like how it's around the other one. Let's say you just want the back. Right, let's say you just want that back. You want your back just like the front. So you get an idea what this back of this dress look like. So this would be your dress, and this is the same style here, right? So you see you have your front and you have your back. So this is how I do my design, and this is the book that I use, right? This is the book I just use to do my design. So go on to Amazon and you can grab this book and you can start designing your design, right, to see what it look like. You can start designing your design, right? So this book is on Amazon, so go grab yours and you can design. Now if this video was helpful for you, please let me know down below. Please subscribe to my channel and please share this video so that others can learn as well. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.